Good morning, and welcome to the 2020 Gordon State College Spring Commencement. Even though we are not together in person, thankfully we are still able to be together virtually. This year has been one of the hardest years in many lives around us, but today is a time to celebrate the students that will be graduating today from such a great institution. Let us start this commencement ceremony with a word of prayer. Please remove your caps. Dear Lord, we thank you for this wonderful day that you've blessed us with, and we know that even though we're not together in person, that you grant us the spirit of gratefulness and hope during this hard time. I pray that you'll be with each graduate and their family, keep them safe, and allow them to be successful in their next endeavor, if that is continuing with school or moving into the workforce. I pray for prosperity for each individual. We don't know when all this will be over, but we know that you will guide us, keep us safe, strong, and connected through this time. Help us enjoy our families and the feat that we have accomplished. We love you and thank you. In his name, amen. You may be seated.
I pray will be our eyes and watch us where we go and help us to be wise in times when we don't know. Let this be our prayer. When we lose our way, lead us to a place, guide us with your grace, to a place where we'll be safe. I pray we'll find your light. I pray we'll find your light. Stars go out each night. Remind us where you are. Let this be our prayer. Let this be our prayer. When shadows fill our day. When shadows fill our day. Lead us to a place. Guide us with your grace. Give us faith so we'll be safe. A world where pain and sorrow will be ended, and every heart that's broken will be mended, and we'll remember we are all God's children, reaching out to touch you, reaching to the sky. We ask that life be kind. We ask that life be kind. And watch us from above. And watch us from above. We hope each soul will find. Each soul will find another soul to love. Another soul to love. Let this be our prayer. Let this be our prayer. Just like every child. Just like every child. We need to find a place. Guide us with your grace. Give us faith so we'll be safe. Need to find a place. Guide us with your grace. Give us faith so we'll be safe.
To our virtual community friends, parents, family supporters, and last but certainly not least, to the spring graduating class of 2020, good morning. I'm Dr. Kirk A. Nooks, and on behalf of the resilient, dynamic, ever-prepared, and outstanding faculty, staff, and students of Gordon State College, I want to welcome you to the 2020 Spring Commencement Ceremony. We're delighted that you've designated the time to witness this event and to help us celebrate the accomplishments of these soon-to-be graduates. See, at this point in the opening remarks, you would normally hear that getting to this point in the journey required a commitment to your family, to this college, and to this community. However, given the global magnitude of our current situation, this would be just a basic depiction. Given the unprecedented sequence of events, this would be an understatement. You see, given the fact that you've had to endure a mid-semester transition to remote learning, make plans to stabilize housing accommodations, relearn how to greet friends and loved ones using elbows, and figure out how to access the D2L content and not drop the internet signal is proof you can do just about anything. Furthermore, in the last 2 months, you've had to figure out how to make ends meet while abiding by shelter in place. You had to develop plans to connect with others while maintaining social distance. You had to teach your children new math while secretly asking yourself, what was wrong with the old math? Then again, some of you had to deal with caring for a sick family member, loving an elderly parent from far away, or experiencing the greatest heartbreak of losing a loved one. Simply put, to get to this point of the journey, it required focus. First, your relentless focus resulted in you being here this morning. There are multiple examples of athletes, leaders, artists, and researchers who accomplish more than the average person. In his book, Focus, The Hidden Driver of Excellence, Daniel Goleman discusses 3 types of focus required to access a higher level of excellence. Inner focus, knowing who you are and the values that support your actions. Outer focus, which really deals with how you come to understand and operate within the larger world. And other focus, knowing how to connect with people. Today's graduating class will earn the right to an honorary double major in focus. Your inner focus kept you realizing that stopping was not an option. You had come too far to let a once-in-a-lifetime global pandemic stop you from reaching past the finish line. Whether you're 17 or 67 like this morning's most seasoned graduate, you had to give up something to finish this leg of the journey. It could have been missing out on the latest TikTok viral post. You could have missed a milestone event for a loved one. Or, as a result of your sacrifice, you are the last person in your friend group to binge watch all 3 seasons of Ozark. Your inner focus kept you looking in the mirror each day, saying, finish the game. Your other focus helped you to connect face-to-face and virtually with your classmates, faculty, and staff, irrespective of distance. You see, while 81% of you hail from 13 of our 14 primary service area counties, others have come to us from around the nation. You may have had to initially live on campus with someone that you didn't know or did not like. Then midway through the semester, you had to move home with someone who probably didn't like you. Yet you managed to stay connected to this institution, using technology as a tool, and you ultimately worked through the challenges to focus on the good in others. The outer focus shaped and developed your awareness of the world. In life, we all experience certain milestones that are forever etched into our memory. The milestones, they change you. They make you more attuned to how fragile life can be, and hopefully it creates a new world for you to experience. For me, it was watching the Challenger burst into pieces, the Berlin Wall being torn down, and the Twin Towers set aflame. The coronavirus will be our shared life-changing milestone. From this point on, we will never underestimate the tender privilege of hugging a friend, traveling without restrictions, or gathering together as a Highlander nation during a commencement exercise like today. Despite the ups and downs of the past 8 weeks, today you can look into the mirror or into the eyes of supporters who are sitting right next to you right now and know that it was worth it. The commitment to this college is embodied in the countless hours you spent preparing for exams, searching for understanding, and forging a path for those who will follow. Whether you are one of the 46 first-generation college students or an adult learner like 22% of today's graduating class, you are now committing to representing Highlander Nation as having the edge. The edge will take with you and teach you how to be an engaged innovator, a dedicated scholar, a gifted communicator, and an ethical leader. Being a graduate means that you have altered the trajectory of your family for generations to come. It also means that you've blazed a path for future Highlanders to follow. We're humbled that you chose Gordon to be a part of your legacy. Today, for the 265 graduates, you will start writing the next chapter in your book of life. 53% of your class will be graduating with an associate degree, and 47% will be completing the courses required for the baccalaureate. At the end of this morning's ceremony, we will provide a cohort of talented citizens to serve as nurses and teachers, managers, historians, leaders, and specialists. And with additional studies and experience, I see you becoming doctors and lawyers, mayors and state reps, engineers and researchers. Although you cannot see our community supporters and foundation board members in the audience this year, they are watching online and cheering you on from the sidelines. There are many community friends and supporters of Gordon State College who could be your future employer or one day become your predecessor. In either case, do not forget to stay engaged with our community. They represent those who provide and steward the philanthropic resources which result in scholarships for our students. So after today, do not forget to give back to your community. At this time, it gives me great pleasure to present to you one of our graduates to deliver our keynote address. Ms. Lyric Ford is today receiving the Bachelor of Science degree in Human Services. She hails from College Park, Georgia, and graduated from Hapeville Charter Career Academy. While at Gordon, Ms. Ford has been very active, serving as a community assistant, a member of the Human Services Club, an International Week participant, a student ambassador, and an intern with the Career Services Center. Her future plans, which I know will come true, are to continue her education in graduate school, either at Georgia State University, go Panthers for social work, or at Mercer University, go Bears for clinical mental health counseling. It gives me great pleasure to introduce and to congratulate Ms. Lyric Ford.
Good morning, class of 2020. My name is Lyric, and today we embark on our biggest journey, the journey into the unknown. At this very moment, we are on an adrenaline high. We are graduates. We are fresh and we are ready. But what happens after today? Many people ask us, where do we see ourselves after graduation? For me, I pause. I recite the same 5-year plan that I've been saying in my head for years now. But that pause is special. The pause is the real answer to where we will be after graduation. A simple moment of silence turns into a daydream of absolute wonder. An incredible moment of pause, and unfortunately, we will all face this pause. And in that pause in life, we will happen to make changes to all of our plans. Some changes might be good, some might not be so good, but the pause will be a fresh air. As I get older, the only thing that speeds up is time. But as much as it's true that time is a thief, time also leaves us with something in exchange. With time comes experience. And however uncertain you may be about the rest of the world, at least you know about your own time here at Gordon, you will be sure of. Gordon is not just a school, it is a community. Gordon has helped thousands of students walk across the stage with confidence. We walk with pride. We are the Highlanders that will change the face of the world. Once we receive our degrees, it's not over. It's just the beginning. We are beginning the lives that we were destined to create, and Gordon knows that without our talents and our spirits, it wouldn't be possible. Our world will not be able to overcome certain current situations, but our future challenges will face and we will overcome them. Gordon knows that not with just one graduate, we can truly make a difference, but with everyone, we will make a change. As you know, as the graduate, what you have learned here has made you the person you are and the person you are becoming. For some, you are the first in your family to graduate from college. For others, you earned your degree even as you've managed the difficult task of balancing academics, work, or family situations. We are the class of 2020. While your individual circumstances were different, your commitment, your eagerness, and your passion for Gordon State College were common threads among you. So today I leave you with this. Life is not a race, but indeed a journey. Love your life and what you have been given. It is not accidental. Search your purpose and do as best as you can. Live for today and enjoy the moment. Be honest and work hard. Thank you to all the faculty and staff from Gordon and our Gordon family. From the class of 2020, we thank you for not giving up on us, and most of all, we thank you for giving us the recognition we so greatly deserved. Thank you.
Good morning. Graduates, if you are by chance wearing your regalia this morning, you may replace your caps. Many institutions recognize students who have achieved particularly high academic records with traditional Latin distinctions of cum laude, which means with praise or honor, magna cum laude, which means with great praise or honor, and summa cum laude, which means with highest praise and honor. At Gordon State, we recognize students who have achieved at least a 3.50 overall grade point average, which is comprised of all work completed at the collegiate level, both here and at any previous institution. Using this overall grade point average, we recognize students with these three levels of distinction. Students who have earned a GPA of 3.90 or higher are recognized in our program with the summa cum laude distinction. The following candidates have earned the distinction of summa cum laude: Caitlin Bassford, Brittany Braden, Faith Cateau, William Felt III, Hannah Helm, Catherine Jansen, John Mumber, Brittany Nash, Madison Powell, Stephen Singleton, Emily Smith, Haley Suarez, Reese Thomason, and Madison Ann White. Students who have earned a GPA between 3.80 and 3.89 are recognized with the magna cum laude distinction. The following candidates have earned the distinction of magna cum laude: Quintrez Harden, Cody Hendricks, Kaylee Carr, Rachel Neal, Hannah Potts, Adam Salath, and Catherine Williams. Students who have earned a GPA between 3.50 and 3.79 are recognized with the cum laude distinction. The following candidates have earned the honor of cum laude: Tyler Cannell, Abby England, Madison Futch, Amber Goodson, Emily Goodwin, Christian Gray, Kelsey Harp, Sarah Harrell, Megan Harris, Kaylee Hatfield, Kennedy Hollingsworth, Jillian Janes, William Johnson II, Carly Kimbrell, Elisa Lowe, Taylor Lynch, Taya Mahaffey, Ayana Middlebrooks, Kylie Peavy, Miranda Sears, Alexis Shaw, Lauren Schrader, Mackenzie Smith, Brittany Steiger, Callista Thomas, James Turley, Wimberly Turner, Jordan Ubeli, and Matthew Wright. I'd like you, wherever you are, to please join me in congratulating all of these graduates on their honor accomplishments. At this point, we will be presenting the candidates for their degrees. I will start with the candidates who will be receiving the bachelor's degree. There are 124 candidates receiving bachelor's degrees this morning. Candidates, wherever you may be, when I call your specific degree and program of study, I would like for you to please rise and remain standing. Candidates, there are 3 students receiving the Bachelor of English, a Bachelor of Arts in English. Please rise. 2 students are receiving the Bachelor of Arts in History. Please rise. 1 student is receiving the Bachelor of Arts in Interdisciplinary Studies. Please rise. 14 students are receiving the Bachelor of Science in Biology. Please rise. 17 students are receiving the Bachelor of Science in Human Services. Please rise. 29 students are receiving the Bachelor of Science in Management and Administration. Please rise. 23 students are receiving the Bachelor of Science in Elementary Education and Special Education. Please rise. 2 students are receiving the Bachelor of Science in Middle Grades Education. Please rise. 33 students are receiving the Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Please rise. President Nooks. I am honored to present the candidates for the Bachelor of Arts in English, the Bachelor of Arts in History, Bachelor of Arts in Interdisciplinary Studies, Bachelor of Science in Biology, Bachelor of Science in Human Services, Bachelor of Science in Management and Administration, Bachelor of Science in Elementary Education, Bachelor of Science in Middle Grades Education, and Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Based on the hard work of these candidates, they have completed all requirements for the aforementioned degree. Therefore, upon the recommendation of the faculty and in my role as provost, I present these candidates to you for the conferring of their degree.
Thank you, Provost Knighton. By the authority vested in the Board of Regents of the University System of Georgia, which is bestowed to the Chancellor and delegated to me as President of Gordon State College, and upon the recommendation of the faculty and provost, I hereby confer upon each of you the degrees appropriate to your area with all the powers, responsibilities, honors, and privileges thereunto appertaining this 15th day of May, 2020. Graduates, you may now move your tassels to the left side of your cap.
Baccalaureate graduates, you may be seated. Now we will present the candidates for the associate degree. There are 141 candidates receiving an associate degree this morning. Candidates, again, wherever you may be, when I call your specific degree and program of study, please rise and remain standing. There are 5 students for the Associate of Arts in Mass Communication. Please rise. 18 students for the Associate of Arts in Psychology. Please rise. 2 students for the Associate of Arts in Theater. Please rise. 4 students for the Associate of Arts in Visual Arts. Please rise. 42 students for the Associate of Arts General, please rise. 22 students for the Associate of Science in Business Administration, please rise. 3 students for the Associate of Science in Computer Science, please rise. 8 students for the Associate of Science in Criminal Justice, please rise. 2 students for the Associate of Science in Engineering, please rise. 2 students for the Associate of Science in Information Technology, please rise. 32 students for the Associate of Science General, please rise. President Nooks, I am honored to present the candidates for the Associate of Arts and the Associate of Science. Based on the hard work of these candidates, they have completed all requirements for the aforementioned degrees. Therefore, upon the recommendation of the faculty and in my role as provost, I present these candidates to you for the conferring of their degrees.
By the authority vested in the Regents of the University System of Georgia, which is bestowed to the Chancellor and delegated to me as President of Gordon State College, and upon the recommendation of the faculty and provost, I hereby confer on each of you the degrees appropriate to your area with all the powers, responsibilities, honors, and privileges thereunto appertaining this 15th day of May 2020. Graduates, you may now move your tassels to the left side of your cap.
Graduates, you may be seated. The President will now be virtually presenting our graduates with their degrees. The President will be assisted by the Dean of the school in which the degree was earned.
Good morning. I'm Dr. Joseph Jones. I'm the Dean for the School of Education. As of July 1st, our new name will become the School of Education, Mathematics, and Applied Sciences. Therefore, President Nooks, Provost Knighton, it gives me great pleasure to present the graduates of the School of Education.
Baccalaureate degree graduates: Brittany Nicole Braden, summa cum laude. Kaylee Marie Craven. Kaylee Cherie Carr, magna cum laude. Carly Madison Kimbrell, cum laude. Ashley Nicole Moncrief. Brittany Ann Nash, summa cum laude. Rachel Deanne Neal, magna cum laude. Shelby Brooke Odom. DeAndre Richardson. Mackenzie Elizabeth Smith, cum laude. Wimberly Rachel Turner, cum laude. Nicholas Alexander Vasquez. Leslie Nicole Walker. Rebecca Lynn Woodall. Rhett Alexander Carroll. Lindsay Michelle James. Associate degree graduates: Jordan Denzel Harris. Patrick Aaron Foyt. Kelsey B. Williams.
Good morning. My name is Victor Vilchis. I am the Dean of the School of Nursing, Health, and Natural Sciences. President Nooks, Provost Knighton, it is a great honor and it gives me great pleasure to present to you the graduates from the School of Nursing, Health, and Natural Sciences.
Baccalaureate degree graduates: Carly Elizabeth Beach, cum laude. Darius Nitil Mitchell. Caitlin Ariel Neves. Destiny Sean Marie Penn. Bailey Brooke Rollins. Miranda Medora Sears, cum laude. Matthew M. Wright, cum laude. McKenna Nicole Beck, cum laude. Tanya A. Campbell. Savannah Ashton Cottle. Holly Marie Chafin. Rhonda R. Cobb. Benjamin Martin Curry. Haley Faith Garner. Nikki Yaffa Gotro. Ansley Lauren Hickman. Hunter Ashlyn Irvin. Jillianne Crystal Gabrielle Janes, cum laude. Alexis Dawn Johnson. Catherine Elaine Lamb. Taylor Nicole Lancaster. Shelley Lynn Matthews. Sabrina L. Morgan. Madison Blair Nissoff. Amaryllis Ramos Palmer. Alexis Leanne Shaw, cum laude. Sandra Natalie Simpson. Brittany Marie Steiger, cum laude. Morgan Ann Studdard. Faith Marie Tremor. Carly Wynne West. India Teresa Willis. Associate degree graduates. Jessica LaDawn Miller. Benjamin Deshawn Thomas. Congratulations, Gordon State College Class of Spring 2020.
Hello, I'm Dr. Barry Kicklighter. I'm the Dean of the School of Arts and Sciences, soon to be renamed the School of Business, Liberal Arts, and Social Sciences. President Nooks, Provost Knighton, it is my honor to present to you the graduates of the School of Arts and Sciences.
Lauren Nicole Schrader, cum laude. Blessing B. Adeleke. Megan Jo Davis. Lyric Alanis Nakia Ford. Alexa Delana Gibson. Jordan Helena Mays. Devonte Pace. Amanda L. Sutherland. Jamila Akhda. Michael Adrian Anderson. Deandra Annette Brown. Terry Jean Bunch. April Lynn Clark. Autumn Brooke Doherty. Jeffrey Luke Doss. Felina Foreman. Elizabeth Catherine Hansen. Caleb Thomas Holton. Ricky L. Lewis Jr. Alexandria Elizabeth McGinty. Bailey E. Mayane. Catherine Ruby Stamps. Jordan Elizabeth Jubilee, cum laude. Takaja Tierra Webb. Carolina Abigail Bennett. Blessing B. Adelake. Dominique DeAndrea Cowan. Treasure Kenice James. Catherine Faye Jansen, summa cum laude. Nathaniel A. Lee. Emily Abigail Smith, summa cum laude. Alvin Stevens. Jontoria Jacoya Stevens. Haley Nicole Suarez, summa cum laude. Jordan Helena Mays. Dylan Gage Miller. Kaylin Lauren Beatrice Avery. Heather Nicole Castanian. Cassidy Leanne Collier. Valerie Carey Cook. Jayla Raquel Irwin. Taya Danielle Mahaffey, cum laude. Nadine May Moore. Haley Megan Olinger. Heather Rebecca Searcy. Stephanie Brooke Sorrells. Reese Emily Thomason, summa cum laude. Callista Elise Thomas, cum laude. Catherine A. Williams, magna cum laude. Casey Denzel Campbell. Akeem Aaron Fortune. Amethyst Dawn Freeman. Quantavius Lamar Harper. Jerica Page Jenkins. Kanika Murphy. Shirley R. Palacio. Niquasia Alexis Austin. Ayana Nicole Middlebrooks, cum laude. Madison Caroline Powell. Samantha Nicole Roberts. Precious Lachey Stevens. Rose Marie Miller.
Now, this is the moment we've all been waiting for, okay? So no matter where you are right now, in your bedroom or in the backyard, if you're inside or outside, if you're upstairs or downstairs, if you're riding in the passenger seat or in the driver's seat, and if you are in the driver's seat, don't rush, but will all graduates please rise? That's right. On behalf of the faculty and staff of Gordon State College, please join me in recognizing for the first time the spring graduates of the class of 2020. Congratulations to you.
Remember him, our namesake strong, who braved the fight at Gettysburg. Remember to the many ones who studied here our nation's work. Our history runs deep and long. Through 3 centuries we served the young. Sing praise to Gordon State College, our Remember, always we aspire to answer truth and beauty's call. We've seen 160 years of triumph over ignorant fears. Sing praise to Gordon State College, our gateway into knowledge, our path from base uncertainty to honor, courage, loyalty.
Good morning. As we end today's ceremony, I would like to take time to reflect on all that we have accomplished. Whether this is only the start of your academic journey or the very final step, none of this would be possible without the hard work and time that you put in. You should be proud of yourself, but also give thanks to those who have helped you get there, whether family, friends, professors, administration, or religious faith that has assisted you along this journey. This collaboration just shows what we all can accomplish when we contribute to the power of we. Knowing that the memories you have here at Gordon State College will always be with you as you continue on to the wonderful things I know you all are capable of. Again, I just want to say how proud I am and how proud everyone here is of your accomplishments. Congratulations once more, and Highlanders forward.
Again, congratulations to all of our graduates. At the conclusion of our ceremony this morning, we encourage you to now join your schools and departments for Zoom parties to celebrate your accomplishments. Thank you all for joining us this morning. Graduates, if you are wearing regalia and you have taken your cap off, you may now put your cap back on.
We are graduates.
Now, this is the moment we've all been waiting for.